Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Bing and you're in the Emperor of the Night channel. In this channel we're gonna talk about mostly about BTS and maybe sometimes about twin flame soulmate something. Yeah, but mostly it's about BTS. Yeah, because I love BTS and I love tarot and I want to combine them both in one media. I did not expect that I'm gonna receive so many support from you guys. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for sharing, and thank you so much for your subscription. It means so much to me. I hope I can keep the quality of my content. So today I want to do about JungKook's True Love. I did a lot of JungKook's reading, especially about his romance life, but I don't think I'm doing his twin flame or future spouse perspective. Mostly it's from JungKook's perspective, so I think I'm gonna do it right now. And next I'm gonna do with the other members. Okay, so I hope you stay tuned and I hope you look forward to it. We're gonna get there. Okay, I'm doing this future spouse focus reading because on May I have a plan to clarify any gossip, dating rumors about BTS, right? But before we dig into the dating rumor, we gotta look into their what's truly meant for them first, right? To see if that dating rumors is what is that about? Is that the one or not the one? Yeah, we're gonna find out. Yeah, easier if we know this information first. Yeah, at least that's what I think. Okay, let us just start the reading. Okay, what kind of person is JungKook's true love? Yeah, bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. So it's like another hint that this person is a foreigner, or if this person is a Korean, this is a Korean that lives outside Korean and unfamiliar with the Korean culture. Uh, First card we got a High Priest, which is the Hierophant. Yeah, this person is a respectable figure. Yeah, and then we got the Empress, strong feminine energy, and then we got the King of Cups. Right, these two is equal with this. Okay, so this person has a tremendously balanced masculine and feminine energy in her spirit. Okay, spirit or soul or whatever. All of them are figures. I think this person is he's someone with a character, and it's a strong character. Even if she is not a celebrity, she is a powerful person in what she do. An example, maybe she is a farmer and she's the best farmer among them all, and I think he teach other farmers how to do things, right? If that is a farmer. If she is or he is NASA like astronaut or something, then he is like the professor, he's the lecturer, he's the head, right? He's the leader, right? She is the leader. Rather than confusing between he and she, I want to clarify first, is this person biologically female or male? This is this person biologically female or male? The devil. Okay. Shadow side. One thing about feminine and masculine is that usually if it is dark, dreamy, and shadowy, it's feminine. If it is light, shining, action, outgoing, it is male. It's a woman. So we're gonna pronounce this person as she. This is a woman with a lot of power. Yeah. Maybe we ask about her sexuality instead. What's her sexuality? What's her sexuality? To make this clear. Yeah. She see herself in sexual manners. Nine of Swords. Okay. This side, yes. This side, no. Alright. I think she see herself as a masculine person. Look. Fuck you. Okay. Look, this guy is frowning, and it's like, hmm. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords, because how she see herself sexually. Right. This the Lovers is rejected. Okay. How she see herself sexually. Nine of Swords and King of Cups. She's definitely see herself as a male, a loving man. She's masculine woman, probably a trans. Tell me about her physical appearance. Physical appearance. Yeah, she's a bit close off. When you see her, you're gonna get an impression right away that she is a close off personality. She's a bit cold. She don't have much to say. Also sturdy. That's what I get from here. Sturdy. Death. Transformation. I want you to clarify this death. What is this death? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, again, she's coming from a hard life, tough life, and she's starting not. Have you ever heard about from zero to hero? This is not zero anymore. This is minus. From minus to hero. Her life is transformed. So I think when you're looking at her old pictures, it is very, very different than how she appears right now. And yeah, she's like someone cold, someone who's like, um, even if you already close to her, she's not giving away her personal information. She really don't have much to say, right? Very quiet, very reserved. It took a lot to get her attention. And it's coming, not coming from a snob, obviously, but it's coming from a place where she's very independent to the point where she don't need anyone to please. Yeah, if she don't want to talk to you, she's not gonna talk to you. And I don't think if she needs someone, she's gonna tell that. Very balanced between masculine and feminine, which means that she know where to strive and she know when to take a rest. When she was younger, I think she's like full of dirt, dirty, and like lack of self-care. But then something happened. Then yeah, I want to say queen, but she show up as king, so I don't think she's gonna like it. From Rex to Rich, Rex to Raj. Explain again, clarify again this Nine of Swords, please. Nine of Swords is Nine of Wands. This is how she feel about her sexuality. I don't think she is a trans, but she does feel tired about how people applied a toxic role on sexuality. I mean, like, this guy is definitely feeling bummed about his sexuality, right? And how she see herself is King of Cups. And I don't think that she is rejecting her body with this. I don't think she is like denying that. No, I'm not a girl. I'm a man. I don't think that is what happened. What actually happened. I don't. I'm tired of people telling me what to do with my life because I am female. I know Pons is about experience, about boundaries. Yeah, about boundaries. Yeah, I think this is about gender role. She's more to a gender role where she's tired that people around her tell her, "You're a woman, you should do this. You're a man, you should do this. Yeah, you're a woman, you should blah 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 blah." Almost like how Suga viewed himself. Yeah, Suga viewed himself as a whole, right? But he feel insecure with his sexuality, right? Because he show up as like the world. But this is somewhat like, oh, in my previous reading about how BTS see JungKook's twin flame, future spouse, we figure out that she's feeling very match. She feels that she match Suga a lot. The lover's card show up, right? I think that's it. She see herself as whole. I am both male and female. Gender is not that important, right? Just because I'm female doesn't mean that I want to blow my hair all the time. Doesn't mean that I want to look pretty. Doesn't mean that I'm this. I also have a masculine side of me, right? So this is not like Jimin, but this is more like how Suga see himself. And this death card, yeah, well, from rags to rich. So maybe if her current picture is she looks clean, she looks flashy, and she looks like she take care of herself very well. And you're gonna be surprised if you see her old pictures. This is gift of dirt for me. If you look into her old picture, you're gonna see she looks so dirty. She looks like there's a dust on her hair, on her face. Yeah, and maybe she wear rags as clothes. And yeah, I right now I see a figure of a child with very dirty child with rags as her clothes, and her hair is so messy, and she's like an orphan but living on the street that nobody cares about her. But her eyes, her eyes is fiery, very tough eyes. I think right now she's not like that anymore. She's very clean, she's very majestic, she's very graceful. Yeah. So this is really a wretch to watch. Yeah. I'm not satisfied with my reading, so I decided to redo it. I think she lives in a culture where people are putting a strong gender role on her or on everyone who live there. And that's why I think she feels such a bummer. Why do you have to put role on man and woman? I think she's kind of person where she believes that men doesn't have to open doors for me to be called a gentleman, but if they do it, I'm gonna appreciate it. I think she's the kind of person like that. Okay, a person who don't care about gender stereotype, gender roles, something like that. A deck grabber. Deck 2. Alright. Okay. Let us use this Lightseer Tarot. Yeah, mostly the figures in this card are females. So I think she will have feminine features. Yeah, feminine appearance or feminine style. Okay. Now we gotta look about how she look like in physically, her physical appearance, and then we're gonna look into how she dress. Yeah, her style. Yeah, and then we're gonna look into her vibration. Yeah, how people, what impression that people make when they see her. Okay. Right. Physical appearance. 3 cards. Physical appearance. We got 9 of Pentacles. And then we got Knight of Swords. And then we got 4 of Pentacles. I want to say that she could probably have a dark skin, but then I remember that I think all of them in this deck has dark skin. So I don't think that counts. But if it counts, she probably got a brown skin. And look into this curly hair. Yeah, I saw some appearance. What? My bossy dog went to make appearance. Don't destroy anything, okay? Don't destroy my card. I saw a figure of a girl with a curly hair, exactly like this. But she got a black hair, right? her hair is kind of reddish. I kind of doubt it because of a personal reason. I need to redo this. Yeah, but then it showed like this, so I think it's kind of clarify what I saw. Yeah, if it's matter, I'm gonna describe what I saw. I saw indeed a brown skinned girl with a curly hair, and it doesn't seem like she's from Indian, but that same brown skin as an Indian woman, the same color, but her hair is curly, so it's gonna give me like a Afro-American woman. Yeah, it give me Afro-American woman. This curly hair is a big thing, yeah, because it's so unique, and the color is reddish. Reddish because of sunburn, not because she dyed it, but because of sunburn. And she has a lean posture, lean but strong, lean but tough. But with this Knight of Swords, I think it signifies that she's quite athletic. Yeah, she's quite athletic. Maybe she's doing some. I'm not gonna say yoga because it's Knight of Swords. It's yoga is too peaceful to be described by this card. So it's someone who's running, who loves to run, someone who's into danger. I mean, like, look at this motorcycle. This person is not scared of getting crushed and burned while doing what she likes. Exactly like JungKook. Wow. Yeah, she's fearless. And yeah, look at this bird. It's flying. I think she loved bungee jumping also, just like JungKook. Even though she didn't like it or never tried bungee jumping, but it seems like she is like not against it. When you challenge her, hey, let's do bungee jumping, she's not gonna back down. She's gonna like, let's do it. I'm into it. Very masculine, yeah. This is someone who's up into challenge, someone who's not afraid, fearless, just like JungKook, right? The kind of fearless. There's so many kind of fearless, right? But this kind of fearless is more to a physical activity, right? I mean, uh, some people who's like a journalist, maybe they're kind of scared if they have to do a bungee jumping, right? But this journalists usually are fearless when they are sent into war, right? That is another kind of fearless, and this kind of fearless is kind of physical activity fearless. So yeah, just exactly like JungKook. If I have to do bungee jumping, I'm gonna think that, oh, is this safe or not? I'm gonna think like that, right? But this person, she knows that it's safe, so she's gonna jump it anyway. If bungee jumping is not safe, they're gonna forbid it, right? That's the kind of logic that she have, that I think, yeah. And so she's gonna do it anyway because she trusts. Four Pentacle. I think she's coming from a place where the land is barren, and yeah, a lot of sunburn factor here. Yeah, I don't think it's Europe, or even if she's coming from Europe, she's gonna have a dark skin. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is clarified what I see, my vision. Yeah, I literally saw a little girl who's got dirt all over her skin, and she will rags, and it's like she have a very fierce look in her eyes. Yeah, and she got this exact curly hair. I think when she goes shirtless, you gotta see some muscle, but you know, women muscle is not meant to be big and huge, right? Not meant to be swollen, but it's just there. I don't know if she likes motorcycle or not. Oh my god, this girl is so similar like me. But I know it's not me, but it's just similar with me. Yeah, the reason why I redo the first take, I'm redoing this, is also because I feel like, uh, is this me? And so I redo this, but apparently I got confirmation that no, I got it right. Yeah, she's athletic woman. Alright, let's see how she dressed. Okay, this is how she dressed. Hierophant, Eight of Swords, Justice. Interestingly, when this card dropped, this is the first card that's dropped, and it dropped in on reverse like this, and I feel really drawn to her face. This face. Kind of creepy, but let me try to decipher it in a dressing manners. I'm getting like an again Afro-American, yeah, Afro-American woman like Beyonce. So I think she don't mind to dress with revealing clothes, things that makes her sexy, that makes her looks like have star quality. Whatever dress that she wear, there's a lot of alpha power, alpha aura that is coming from her. Look. I wonder if she liked chains, and I also wonder if she loves to dress in black. I think there's a lot of accessories that she's gonna wear around her wrist or in a weird place, right? Unusual place. An example like chain around this, right? Or maybe chain around whatever she can put the chain on and looks good in the mirror. This Eight of Swords is what restriction is, right? But what I get from here is that she don't want to be restricted. I think she dressed up in a way that whatever she loves, right? Whatever she feels fit, she's gotta put it on. Whatever that makes her looks good, according to herself, in the mirror, she's gotta put it on. And she just doesn't care about what people think about it. I'm not sure about Gothic style, maybe, but I think she loves to dress in black. But I'm getting pants. She loves to wear something that is not going to get in her way if she wants to run, climb, or jump or roll. Probably into parkour also. I think she's not going to use like gown or skirt. I don't think she loves that. Something that is not restricting her movement. This pair of twin flame is a very masculine kind of twin flame that is into the action. JungKook and his twin flame is their energy is like action, take action, right? Physical activity, action. That impression is coming from this Knight of Swords. Yeah. Also Hierophant. Yeah. Look, he wear anything that he want, right? Something baggy, something that is feeling fresh where wind can get through it. Yeah, I think she loves dark clothes, dark color the most. After this video, you're all gonna dress in black. Let's see how people perceive her. Okay. Okay, this is how people are perceiving her. King of Cups, the Magician, Five of Wands. Okay, they admit that this person has a strong masculine energy, but gentle. Yeah, this woman. Oh my god, this woman is super masculine, man. Super masculine. She could probably can lift my collar up and then throw me to the corner of the room. I'm not gonna mess with her. But I think they see her as a kind person. She's very kind. She's very kind with heart that is wide open. A very generous person, a very kind person, someone with empathy, with a huge heart. They admire her work, yeah, work ethic, because whatever she did, it's gonna be successful. I think she wouldn't hesitate to jump into a conflict if it's needed. I mean, I don't think with this King of Cups, I don't think she's the type of person who's like, if a guy don't open my door, I'm gonna beat him up until he open the door for me. And not like that, but it's because that is unnecessary. Like whether a guy open the door for you, it's something that is given, not something that is a must, right? If someone is like insulting her or mess with her, especially in a work situation, like a work bullying, an example, yeah, uh, she wouldn't hesitate to confront this person. Hey, why are you doing this? I know what you're doing. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I don't like it, and I'm gonna expose you if you keep doing that. If you don't change, I'm gonna do all I can to to make sure everyone knows what you're doing, and you're gonna get a bad rap on this assertive kind of person that is like, uh, don't mess with me. It's very interesting person. Let us just ask that. What is her reaction if Jungkook doesn't open the car door for her? Okay, it's just fun question. How Jungkook react? How she would react if Jungkook doesn't open the car door for her? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, she's cool about it, right? She's like, whether you open the door for me or not, it doesn't devalue my worth as a queen. Yeah, I can open myself a door. How will they meet? What is the story? This is twin flames, so both aren't gonna feel the same, right? Both of them are feeling trapped, and there's a new opportunity. There's the stability. Come, clarify more about this, please. Eight of Swords is 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is crown chakra. Ace of Pentacle is happy family. Four of Coins is a woman holding heart. It's good that I did a BTS Sexuality reading before, so I understand what is this about. And I think the situation where they met is secret. It's a secret. Yeah, basically a secret. Archangel Uriel, Crown Chakra. Crown Chakra is where we download information from the spirit world. This is our connection to the divine. Yeah. So with this, it's like telling us that we cannot tell you how they will meet, but they are gonna meet because they're gonna find each other. Yeah. If they listen to what their intuitions say, which is a typical way of how twin flame met. It's always like this. We cannot tell you because this is beyond what material world can comprehend, right? So if they give out the information how they meet, it's gonna sound to us like, huh? Are you sure? Are you read that right? That's impossible. There's no way it would happen. It doesn't make sense because it doesn't make sense, right? But to twin flames, it makes sense, yeah? Because that's the purpose of why twin flames exist. It is to show you that magic exists. Something beyond logic is exists. Yeah, so basically they're just saying that their heart gonna find each other. Their heart gonna lead them to one another. Well, I think when he find her, he's kinda like, know that this is the one. This is the one where I can build family with. I think when Jungkook moved to find her, he already take an intention to make a happy family. Yeah, if you watch my previous readings about Jungkook, especially Journey to True Love and what, it's always been clear that Jungkook is postponing a great idea on his head. He has this great idea, but he keeps procrastinating on this idea because he is afraid of what other people think about this, right? And I thought this idea is like a music masterpiece or something, but apparently this idea is a happy family. Even though in his sexuality reading, Jungkook show up as 10 of coins on how he see himself sexually. Means I don't care I'm male or female. I want a big happy family. He is so family. He's so obsessed with the idea of wanting to have a large family on his own. And this four of coins is about keeping what belongs to you, and it's clarified with Queen of Cups, which is woman holding heart. So in the sexuality reading, how Jungkook see love is Queen of Cups, which is exactly this. Jungkook is a masculine spirit, masculine soul, who is a twin flame, in which his twin flame also embodies strong masculine energy, right? But I think he's more on the feminine side. If you really want to force it, who's the feminine, who's the masculine, he's more into the feminine side. He's more of the nurturing one. He's the one that is more nurturing, right? Oh my god, I see a lot of four, four, stability, right? So this marriage, this connection with his twin flame is gonna be so stable, especially with this four of coins. It's gonna be really stable, and I think Jungkook will be very protective to his family. It's like he is not going to let the sasayang or people who's obsessed with him, who's people who keep calling him on a weepers. He gets a lot of stalkers, right? He's gonna protect his wife from those people. I always believe that Jungkook will be the first one to get married among the BTS member, because he's always like in the energy of like, I want to find a wife. This guy really want a family. This guy really into dating. Yeah, if you're wondering where she's from a country where he never visited before. Yeah. And I don't think it's a country where he held a concert before also. I don't think so. But whatever it is, this is definitely a foreigner, guys. But I want to be careful when I'm using the word definitely, especially in the tarot reading like this. Because I've seen a lot of people who's very sure with their interpretation, they use definitely, but apparently it turned out that not really. Yeah. Yeah, so let us just yeah, every time we are very sure about something, life is gonna humble us down, right? Life is gonna find a way to humble us down. So let us be humble and take this as just a tarot reading. If I have to compare this with a figure, how she looks like, how her vibration looks like, I want to compare this person with, this is very calm person. But the figure of Angelina Jolie show up on my head in a way of how graceful she carry herself, how smart she is, how advanced she is as a soul. She definitely gonna do something with her hair. Either she's gonna tie it up or she's gonna like bun it. But I see a woman with bun. Okay, let's see how she feel about Jungkook with this romance angel deck. Emergency romance angel deck. Alright, this is how she feel about Jungkook. Religious factor. She's probably coming from a different religion than Jungkook, or different beliefs, different point of view of how you see the world. Yeah, how you see universe. Very different. And then we got keep an open mind, and that's why we keep an open mind, because it's very different person, right? This is, yeah, I want to say definitely foreigner. Every card's telling me that she's a foreigner. She's not South Korean. Okay, and then children. So this is either like they both actually want child together, or she see her as child. Or I think her love to her is like how she loved a child, right? Motherly feeling, right? Or very innocent, pure feelings. right? That's how she feels to Jungkook. Yeah, this is like a Fox energy, like a Israeli who marry Palestine because of love. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a sensitive topic, but that is how different they are. If it is like a Christianity and Catholic, it's a different religion, but not really opposite, right? But this is coming from a religion or belief system that is very conflicting to one another and have a lot of history of conflict together. These two, they are coming from that. I think, yeah, this is very typical twin flame. What a twin flame couple actually are, right? They are coming from a very different gap background. Either two races that fighting each other, or two religion that is one against one another, or or a color skin that is not mixed well. Yeah. This is a very typical twin flame situation that recent people already forgotten. Yeah, they already forgotten that twin flame is about that way to tell us human that love can bridge all the difference that you create, or can bridge all the separation that you create because of your ego, your survival instinct. Yeah, and she's going to come from the conflicting beliefs, religions, or to show you the world that you can be united even though you're coming from a conflicting background to one another. Yeah, this is very twin flame connection. This is what a real twin flame is, not that traditional Christianity definition that everybody can have twin flame. If I bored with this twin flame, I can have another twin flame. No, no, no. Yeah, I hope I covered it all. Our curiosity about JungKook's true love, twin flame. I'm gonna end the reading here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your support to me or to my channel. Let us wish all the best for JungKook and his future spouse, and I'll see you again on the next video.